Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And Liz.
Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. We're going into Doth. There's a couple of side quests that we gotta do, but they're very, very quick stops anyway. So, of course we're not healed for some reason. So let's go ahead and rest up. And see if we need anything for our fruit cocktail. Which we do. You want to eat an amongo?
I don't even know what an amongo is.
What's a karima?
I don't know. Are they real?
I would imagine so. I know an amongo is real. An amongo is kind of like a coconut, I think.
I have no idea.
It's some exotic fruit. After that disaster, let's go ahead and replace a couple of life bottles there.
It wasn't a disaster.
It didn't go as well as I anticipated. Usually Largo's not that hard for me. But I think part of that's just playing the game in waves of 2-week periods.
Probably.
It's Ion!
I believe Yulia City already sent a report, but this is a replica of Phone Master Ion.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought it would be best if Doth took him in.
Because that won't look weird at all. You know, having a clone of the Pope hanging around.
Ion was the Pope?
Don't worry.
This is Phone Master, yeah.
The won't force you to read the score.
That's what the whole thing's a reference to.
You aren't
And then,
studying, Annis?
That's creepy.
No.
I don't know why it calls him Ion right now.
Don't worry. Annis will be back once it's all
And Moses kind of like the Grand Cardinal. You know, the second in charge.
And I will too, of course.
I guess.
By the way, what should we call him? Ion would be a bit...
Weird.
Why don't you name him Annis? He has grown attached to you after all.
How?
Florian.
Excuse me?
Is that a reference to anything?
It means innocent one.
Sure it does!
Florian. I'll come back to see you later. Ion.
Poor Annis.
Annis, let's go.
You can hang with him later. He can be your new boy toy.
Whatever. He's got boobs.
He's male.
Maybe. There's no proof.
Androgynous. Male, but still. Let's go see him right now. See what he can pull out of his ass for us.
He's a replica, though.
For some reason, he's in Ion's room.
Because he's Ion's replica, maybe?
I think he's in. There he is.
He's already in Ion's clothes.
Yes, he's wearing Ion's clothes. Did they just... Here, wear these clothes.
From this dead guy.
And this dead guy. Oh, you know, just getting some awkward looks from people. By the way, I styled my hair like him, too. Like, they made him look different before. What the hell? Well, yeah. What the hell?
Okay. I hope that's not really, like, what it is. I'm thinking it to mean in my head.
No, it's not, but that was the joke, by the way.
Like, are they sleeping all in the same room or in the same bed or what?
The joke is that they're all gonna sleep together in that way.
Oh, quote unquote.
Yeah. Obviously, she means just like a sleepover, but... Do you just routinely talk to yourself in the third person? We We learned the stew recipe!
I hate stew. But I eat it.
We made it before.
No, we didn't.
You made it.
I never made a stew.
Yeah,
No.
pretty much.
No. Well, I guess. It was supposed to be more like a soup. I want to try and make a casserole next. I need to go buy a casserole dish, though.
Oh, yeah, just leave it in these two people's hands. Because they weren't shown to be, you know, incompetent or anything throughout the whole game. I'm sure we can depend on them. Let's check out what that recipe does. Nothing useful, I know that. Where the hell is it? It's an inferior version of the fruit cocktail. Well, stew's actually not bad, but I think the ingredients are harder to come by. Well, no, not really. Well, yeah, a little, because you need specific things. Whereas this is just fruit and milk. Plus, you know, if you restore the TP, you can heal. Using the TP that you just restored, so, you know, why bother restoring HP and TP? Just never seemed that useful to me. That is one of the better recipes, though. But it's not fruit cocktail, so by default it loses.
My throat is scratchy on the left side.
I'm sorry. Well, I know the cure for that.
What?
Another side quest.
Uh-huh.
Time to go to Batical.
Again.
Yep. And not for the last time, either.
It's weird. It, like, itches. Like, I want to, like, put my finger in my throat and itch.
Go ahead, I'm not stopping you.
But I can't do that because I'd choke myself to death.
No, you wouldn't. You'd probably throw up, though.
I have a very bad gag reflex, so yes, I probably would. It's kind of like when they do a strep test, they have to take the thing and swab the back of your throat.
I know they do.
Yeah, I, like, cough really bad when that happens.
Did they do that on you?
They did it to me twice. Actually, no, 3 times altogether, because at Employee Health, they did it twice, and then at my doctor's, they did it once.
Why did they do it twice?
Because there's 2 types of tests. There's the 5-minute one, and then there's one they send to the lab.
Okay.
One comes back, like, immediately and tells you, and the second one is, like, a for sure thing. But they both, all 5
I've had
of them or
strep
whatever.
throat once.
Ugh, I've had it more than once. I had it like crazy when I was a kid. I hate it.
It can kill you, actually.
I know, I can do bad things.
If you don't treat
Like,
it.
I don't mind getting a cold, but if it's strep, I can't deal with it.
It's Dr. Ramdas. Yeah, if you don't treat it, it can go to your heart, I think.
I don't know. It's like chicken pox. That can turn into shingles, and that's really bad.
Yeah, I know. But we have idiot parents putting their kids in chickenpox farms, thinking that that's a good thing.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, they take their kids and they expose them to chickenpox, thinking that they'll be immune to it in the future, which is true, but it makes them more likely to get shingles, which is far worse.
Yeah, because shingles affects your nerves, I think, right? 'Cause
yeah.
it goes into your spine.
It's a lot of those parents that are against vaccinations.
But yet they'd expose their kids to a very bad thing to catch.
Yes. So they're like vaccinating them in a sense, but they're doing it horribly.
They're doing it backwards, yeah.
So, let's see. Do it up, Natalia. I couldn't resist. But I've done it with Luke before. He cooks something that has no taste. Oh my god! Oh my god. This is not gonna be good.
What, have you done this before?
I've never done it with Natalia.
Oh.
I don't think so, buddy. She killed him!
Well, she didn't kill him, he just passed out.
Oh my god! And for that, we get the misos too.
Have you ever had miso?
No.
It's like clear soup.
He
It's,
says he'd like to work you on your cooking skill.
miso is delicious.
Whew. Oh, that was worth it. Temporarily increases ability in battle. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that does. I think it buffs your stats or something.
Miso is delicious.
It probably gives you all the different buffs.
We should go to Ichiban sometime, and then we can get miso.
Okay. Oh,
You
God,
alright there,
that
mister?
was hilarious.
You cry a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. I wasn't expecting him to just, like, die.
It's pretty funny. I gotta say.
Luke's is pretty amusing, too, because he's like, oh, it doesn't have any taste, and they're like, well, that's a victory for you, Luke! Or something stupid like that. And everybody else just cooks fine.
When I was trying to beat that bitch in Zillia, I found a tutorial on how to beat her, and somebody had Mila dressed up with sunglasses in her bathing suit. Battle.
I know, you can do
It
that.
was ridiculous.
That's a...
When you get the Ifrit treasures.
Yeah, I know. Well, you have to buy those freaking costumes now in Tales games. It's stupid. Like, you can... Like, their bathing suits, you have to buy them.
Is that the Coliseum in there?
Yes. Like, with real money.
Oh. Oh, that's right, because
downloadable
Zillia
content.
comes with a free code, right?
Yeah, for a couple of costumes, but... Like, it's like... They don't come in packs either. It's like $1 per fucking costume. It's ridiculous.
Why bother, then?
Like, I counted. It's like $78 or something for everything.
Why bother?
I wouldn't. It's ridiculous. Just to have them in the swimsuits and look like fucking maids and shit.
Well, I mean, if you got a thing for that.
I guess.
then I guess. Where are you going?
We're going to the radiation gate, which we can't get there normally because we haven't been there before. It's to the south, actually.
Turn around in a circle.
So yeah, just head right on over.
It's that thing on the map there.
Yeah, it is. Snow's here too. I don't think there's anything interesting about the enemies. No. Yeah, it's right here.
Damn it, they're trying to stop us from closing the gate.
How?
I'll force our way through.
You do that,
You
Noel.
do that, Noel.
Right.
Like, what is Van doing? I fail to see how he's possibly stopped. By the way, that was an epic action sequence. We just skipped it, I guess. Like, did they have anti-air cannons on the island? Like, what was he doing?
My head is going in circles from all that looping and swerving.
From what, though? What were they avoiding? Like, I'm serious. Because we were nowhere near Eldrin, so don't give me this bullshit about how Van was firing the anti-air cannons. Like, from halfway across the planet? I don't think so.
Hang in there, Mew.
That was some amazing flying, Noel.
Would have been nice to see it, you know? That would have been a good time for an anime cutscene.
No.
I guess they had to...
Could have done it better.
Oh, great, she has to have an inferiority complex, too. 'Cause we don't get enough of that around here.
Don't say that. We never could have made it by ourselves.
Enemies may attack from Eldrin.
How, though?
They're on the other side of the planet! Did he send monsters after them? I could buy that, but I didn't see any.
Please be careful.
Like, what were they avoiding? I'm serious. Whatever. We're here at the absorption gate, same party. No elemental weaknesses again. I don't know
Where are you going?
why. I'm looking at my notes, actually. We want to go down this bone path.
Bone path, is that what you called it?
Yeah. I don't... yeah, you gotta go down. Well, it's a large bone. I mean...
I guess,
What else
yeah.
is it? So yeah, all the enemies here are pretty generic.
Enemies.
I mean, just more palette swaps. They don't do anything really that interesting. They have no elemental weaknesses. I don't know. I don't think they even have any spells or anything. I think they just kind of try
Just
and
go
attack
into
you.
the thing, dude. Come over here, you idiot. What are you doing?
I don't know how you gotta feel the fun.
I have
on
no
there.
idea either.
Well, yeah,
must have been
you
really
just
tiny.
Go all out. One thing you can do is if you encounter a group of 4 enemies, have Tyr cast Judgment on them. But I would only use that once. Like, let's see how many enemies we got here. We got 4 enemies here, so forcing Tyr to cast Judgment, not such a terrible idea. But, I mean, if there's not 4 enemies, I just don't see Judgment as worth it.
God, that takes forever.
There we go. See, we only hit... Oh, we hit the same one twice. Awesome. But yeah, I mean, Judgment individually is pretty powerful, but... You know, it's very inaccurate, so I would really only use it against a large group of enemies.
What do I keep getting affected with?
That's your healing thing. The
that's
Jewel
what
of
the pill-
Lorelei.
That's what the pill is?
No, that's weak. Or virus. They have the same thing. I forget what they do. Got another one of these guys. Supposed to be resistant to physical attacks, but... Well, I don't notice it. I was apparently set to... auto. By the way, this area is really short.
He's dead.
Yeah, I figured.
That is the power of Land Volturian arts.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I don't remember seeing that either. We want to go in this hole.
Nice remix game.
Got a little chest. Contains a red saffron. Now we want to go back. And... keep going to the west here. Okay, keep going. We got a... Star Rod, which we want to give to Tyr. It's a little bit better. Well, physically it's a little worse, but who cares? Nothing to pass down, I suppose. And I believe we can break this wall. Yes. Now, we want to take out little Mew Wing here. And... fly! And there's a chest somewhere. Right here. We got the Lunatito. It's a capacity core that's pretty good if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, yeah, that one's good. That one's real good. Bit late in the game, but what's Guy got? Let's go ahead and give that to Guy. Why not? What's his agility? Oh, his agility's plus 37 now. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to Guy. I wasn't really planning on doing that, but hell, why not? It's one of the best capacity cores in the game. Do I want to go back down, or probably? Yeah. Yeah, you jump down those bones. Show him who's boss. Alright, now we want to go back to the main path. Keep on trucking. New enemy. These guys, I think, might have a... Oh, no, they're not a new enemy. Oh, no, I think we didn't fight this guy before. Oh, no, we did, but for some reason his bottom half is not there. That's weird. Whatever. Been talking through it, so I might as well keep it in. I mean, they're just palette swaps and no new interesting abilities or anything, so... Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is. And your mages will just demolish all of them anyway. Freaking hammer was about to pop on his head. We want to go to the east.
Hammer time.
I think I might have missed something.
We already got that chest.
I know. I thought there was... Yeah, there we go. I missed that little thing you can break. That's what I thought. get a treat. I don't... Yeah, we want to use a Mewing on the left current. Should be a sunlight chamber in here. If you're expecting this area to be anywhere near the length of the absorption gate, you're going to be disappointed. So, let's see what I want to give that to. Obviously to Luke. Swallow Fury, I guess. Yeah. The only other one left is Fangblade. Would you prefer Fangblade? Probably. Give it to Fangblade and then leave Swallow Fury for the last Sunlight Chamber we'll get. Because we will get one more. Not before we finish the game, the main story, but we will get another one. And we can ignore that other one. I think it's just a shortcut to get out of here.
I already fought this guy.
I know. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, we're already at the passage ring.
Disappointing.
I think Ash had it easier.
Ring, right? So there was one here.
No kidding, Annis.
Of course. We had planned to come here, you know.
This is where Ash helped us.
Yeah. Seems like I can't do anything without his help.
Okay, Luke.
Of course.
Damn. It's harsh.
The two of you managed to lower all of the Outer Lands together.
Ash might not have been able to do it by himself.
Probably not.
either.
Yeah, a single person doesn't really have much power.
But a single person can easily destroy
Or a city. Oh, I'm sorry.
Colonel!
Both are true. There are two sides to the power people hold. That power cannot be used properly until one recognizes them both.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My power is just...
Sounds good. Let's keep going.
You know both the horror and importance of power. Don't fear it, but don't let it go to your head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get those two chests now? Thanks, game. The last treasures in the area. An Elder Cloak. And a Cobalt Chamber. Elder Cloak would have been better, but well, I already made her ultimate armor, so don't bother equipping it. Now, there should be a save point somewhere.
No.
I guess it's in the next room. So let's head down. And now would be a good time to change the party up. We want Tyr. This is the only time in the game I recommend an AI guy. And I would recommend the 3 physical fighters. And Tyr. That's the only time I would ever recommend that.
What's that? Is something coming?
Possibly.
I've got a bad feeling here. Let's hurry up and get this done.
Could be boss time. Nah, let's just save. So next time we'll close the other gate, the radiation gate. This is Ryzen.
And Les.
Take care.